We understand this and are committed in our efforts to build that city of opportunity to serve our young people especially well. And that means working to continuously improve our community schools, our students' outcomes, their exposure, and their opportunity to pursue their brightest futures. Early intervention that combines second chances with structured consequences can change a child's future. Successful redirection of misdemeanor criminal activity will help create a safer community and contribute to a healthier community and economy.
So we figured out, how are we going to deal with the kids when they make that first mistake? Because everyone in life makes a mistake that first time out. It's all about giving them that second chance. And anyone here that says they've never made a mistake in their life, you've just never been caught before. So what we're here to do today is to make sure we start turning these kids' lives around. When we started this program, the sheriff wanted to meet with me and he said, we want to make sure we have this county-wide. So he's on board also. So I believe you're going to see other law enforcement agencies doing the same thing, giving our youth a second chance, because that's what they need, a second chance when they commit that misdemeanor. Because what we found out is when that child commits that misdemeanor and he or she gets that record, then it stops them from getting a job. And as the mayor said, it affects their college, it affects their lives from that point on. We want to make sure now that we put them back on the right track.
But again, this is a great day in St. Pete. I applaud Mayor Kriseman, Chief Holloway, the City Council. We look forward to working with them and looking forward to all the partners in the juvenile justice system throughout the state of Florida to make it better for the kids. Thank you.
If this is truly a diversion program, we're not talking about criminals here. We're talking about exactly what the mayor mentioned earlier. We're talking about children that have made a mistake. And none of us have never made a mistake as we've grown up. The difference these days is that we have databases and electronic filing systems that track it for the rest of your life. Our goal is to find what interests the children and plug them in.
I came up as a trouble teen. I've been in shootings, sold drugs before, and shot at people before. So I came up as not a mistake as a youth. I had a lot of role models in my life. And after I got shot, I was laying in a hospital bed, and my mom came to me and said, "Are you gonna ever finish school? Are you gonna do something with your life?" And I said, "Yeah." I looked up at my mom and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do something with my life, Mom." And the city of St. Pete came into my life. Tasco came into my life and asked me, "Do I want to work?" And I said, "No, I don't want to work right now. I want to do what I'm doing right now." They said, "You sure you want to keep selling drugs?" I'm like, I make a lot of money. You know, I was young. And I laid up on the bed a couple of days, and I thought about it. I'm like, I really do need to change my life. So I called the city of St. Pete, Tasco, and they gave me an opportunity to come work with them for the summer. And they said if I do good, I can have me a job for the rest of the year. So I'm like, you know, working, sell drugs, which one should I do? So I had the opportunity. I had the opportunity to sell drugs and make more money, or, you know, get a job and have a career. So I took the second chance. I took Tasco. So I've been with Tasco 10 years, and thank you. And they turned me around. And a lot of kids in my neighborhood, they look up to me. They say, "Man, how you got a nice car? How you got a house?" They say, "You still selling drugs?" I'm like, "No, man, no. I gave it up 13 years ago." They're like, "No, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, how you can get me a job with the city? How you can get me doing things with the community?" I said, "Man, you just got to come out and participate." "Well, how you can get me involved?" "Well, you got any records?" Like, "No." "Well, this is a chance for you to you know, do something with your life. You can get involved with Tasco, with special programs. You know, it gave me a second chance, so I think you can have a second chance with the city too. So this program that they're having, I think is a good opportunity for kids to get involved. You know, be more involved with the kids, and you can learn a lot. I ain't finna cry, so I'm gonna cut this short because I don't want to cry. So, but this program is it's a good program, though. You know, second opportunity. You know, we need this in life. So, if I was a kid and I had this program, I'd jump on board. So, it's a good opportunity, man. Thank you.